it's Cupquake. Welcome to another episode of DIYGG Goodies. Today I wanted to show you all how I made this Space Invader piece of art. It's a little different approach to things, but I am still very happy with the way it turned out, so stay tuned if you want to know how I made it. You're going to need a shadow box picture frame. I bought mine from IKEA. You're also going to need Sculpey Play and an X-Acto knife. Also, black acrylic paint and a paintbrush. You're also going to need images of the Space Invaders you want to use along with tape. You're also going to need a variation of glitter colors. I'm using black, silver, and blue. And you're also going to need spray adhesive or Mod Podge. So the first thing we're going to work on is the clay. We're going to make the little spaceship that kills all of the Space Invaders. So create a rectangle shape and use your X-Acto knife to cut out so we can get some clean edges. So you're gonna cut out one larger rectangle shape and one smaller rectangle shape. And then go ahead and place the smaller rectangle on top of the larger one so it looks something like this. Now look at your polymer clay instructions and set it in the oven and make sure to let it cool as well. So now we're going to work on the actual frame. So disassemble your frame and we're gonna tape off one of these sections of the outside frame so we don't get any paint on this. And then you're just going to go ahead and get the panel that is going to act as the backing of the frame and you're going to paint it black. You don't have to be really neat here, just make sure to have it as black as you possibly can. I did a couple coats with acrylic paint. Now you can also go ahead and paint the inside edge of the frame also. Set those aside, let it dry, and we're now going to cut out our Space Invader. Once it's cut out, grab a little bit of glue and we're going to glue it onto the section where you want it to be on the piece of art. And now we're going to spray it with some spray adhesive. You could also use Mod Podge for this. Once it's sprayed, go ahead and sprinkle some glitter all over your piece of board. It's board right now because it's not completely finished. And you can use a different variation of colors and use your fingers to just spread the glitter all throughout the board. So you're also going to add glitter on the inside edge of the frame as well. Once it's dry, you're now going to peel off your little Space Invader papers, and what you've done is just protected the paint underneath. So now you're gonna go over it again with a fresh coat of paint so that you can get it as deep as black as you possibly can. And once it's dry, you should have something that looks like this. It doesn't stand out too much, but it is hidden in the piece of art. So now you're going to remove your tape and you're going to glue on the little shooter onto the bottom portion. And I'm also going to print out some paper that says Pew on it, just like a little pea shooter, and I'm going to glue it down with Mod Podge onto a piece of foam board and glue that down to the piece of art right above the little shooter. And now assemble your artwork and you are done. This is a very easy and simple piece of artwork. I really love it. It's so unique just because it's in the picture frame and there's just so much glitter and it sparkles. The photographs and the photography doesn't do it justice. It looks so much better in person, but I hope you guys enjoy this. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all later. Bye!